Everyone, and welcome to your pick a card reading. This is going to be a love reading, and we're going to be looking at your past life soul connections with your person. So, we're really going to be taking a look at what karmas you've taken on from past lives and brought into this life. What lessons are you here to learn with this person? Any beliefs, contracts, karmas you've taken on from past lives with this person that you may need to release and let go of for this lifetime and for future lifetimes to come. Any gifts that come up that you've gained out of this connection, and anything else Spirit wants to talk about in regards to your connection with your person. Something I do want to add here is that so I have all this new equipment. I have a new mic. I have a new camera set up. I have this lighting. And I did want to say that I did record your readings in video format. However, I am completely scrapping the videos and just using the audio. So once you get to your pile, you will find in the video that I've included a brief summary description of your reading, and that can just be like a quick little energy check-in for you to see if you're in the right place, to see if this is the right reading for you. So I just wanted to say that, and with that being said, you guys can go ahead and take a big deep breath, hold it at the top, exhale, and when you're ready, you can pick your pile. And I will include the timestamps in the description box below. And we'll see you in your reading. Hi, Group 1. You guys picked the pre-night. And let's get into you guys' reading here. Okay, so what is your past life connection with this person? I already started taking some of your cards out and started flipping them over. Just because I'm kind of playing with this new setup here with the mic and the camera and figuring out what I like, what I don't like, what I'm using, what I'm not using. So that's why I have some cards flipped over and not all of them yet. But I want to go ahead and share what I have coming through as I am pulling for you guys. So we have the Underworld card, and I feel like with this connection with your person, there's a lot, and we also have the Four of Pentacles going along with it. It's getting a little dark. I need more light in here. I feel like you guys are, okay, Spirit is telling me and my clairaudience, you guys are learning a lot about power dynamics in your relationships. You guys are learning about power dynamics, especially having to do with money. Money, career, who's working, who's not working, right? Who has the power? Okay, who has the power when one of you guys is working, one of you guys is not working, that kind of thing. Now taking a look at the gifts, a really special gift that you have, that you've brought with you from past timelines and past lifetimes into future connections is embodying this beautiful lover archetype. I'm still getting used to this light here. I have like all this equipment set up. I'm still getting used to it. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but we'll make it work. So it says here, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. I really love this for you, taking on this gift and into future lifetimes. This gift that you've taken on for this lifetime and for future lifetimes to come. I want to read a little bit about the lover archetype for you guys. So it says here, the lover may manifest in anyone who exhibits great passion and devotion to another, but also to art, music, gardening, nature, or needlepoint. also like music, anything Venus related, okay? It says includes unbridled affection for and appreciation of someone or something that influences the organization of your life and environment. So it says ask if passionate, since this came in the upright, I'm not going to read the reversed, but it says ask if passionate enthusiasm and or romantic love plays a dominant role in the overall design of your life and self-worth. Now, taking a look at what you are here to learn from this connection, I feel like, and I feel like some of you guys have already, like, I feel like a lot of you guys are aware of this already, which is learning about your communication and perhaps speaking too impulsively or being rash in your communication or your decision making, and learning to kind of hone in and slow down and like embodying a more sensitive, nurturing, motherly role. Okay, now we also have the stag spirit here, and I feel like they're telling me, your spirit guides are telling me, like, one of your gifts in this lifetime is like learning how to take the lead. Now there is something here where in your past lives, I feel like you've gotten so caught up in your connection, and you probably put this relationship first, and you put your creative pursuits on the back burner. So okay, Spirit is giving me chills. So they really want me to relay this to you guys, because this is okay. They're talking in my ear. So they're telling me like, you know, this is about you following your passions. Like, I feel like, okay, they're using these words that I don't really use, like unbridled passion. I'm like, what is that? Okay, so this is what they're telling me. They're telling me that you have gotten so caught up in like unbridled passion, like it's uncontrollable. Like with this lover archetype here, like you make your person the center of your universe, and your passions and your creative, okay, they're giving me full body chills. Your passions and your creative pursuits have gotten put on the back burner because you put your person like center, like in the center, as the center of everything, okay? So let me see what else we have here. So yeah, they kind of, they want you, you know, what you're here to learn is like not to get too caught up. Like the lover is a beautiful archetype because like think of Marilyn Monroe. She's actually the embodiment of the lover archetype. You know what? I feel called. I'm going to read, let me see if I can, okay, what do you guys want me to read for them? Spirit is also telling me in my ear, they're saying, look at your role in your business and in your relationships and see how this archetype comes out for you. So I actually want to read about it in a different book here. Let me see. Just so you guys can learn about it. Okay, the heart, the beloved, the devoted. Pulsing through the heart of the lover is gratitude. The lover appreciates and experiences the world through the senses, reveling in beauty, song, art, music, scents, and sensuality. This energy awakens at the tip of our tongue when we taste the sweetness of honey, kiss a lover, or speak gentle words to a child. The lover lingers in foreplay, aroused not by the getting there, but by the slow merging of self and the other. This energy is usually experienced for short periods of time, as in order to feel it, we must be fully present and awake with no expectations or rules about what should be. Rather, the lover is in awe of the world presents, reveling in the glorious details, grateful to savor every last drop of life's offerings. So one light, connection, expansion, devotion, awe, one dark, indulgence, attachment, obsession. The lover archetype is present everywhere, not just where conventional forms of pleasure and beauty are found. The lover's awe is unconditional. When you hold someone's gaze for several moments, you'll feel the lover within you awaken. It is common to seek the lover in another. The true gift is finding the lover in yourself. So there is this tendency here to get, like maybe become, I don't know, like there could be a tendency to like lose yourself in a relationship, right? So I'm actually gonna read you guys the shadow attribute here. I don't feel like you're in it too much, but like from past lives, definitely there's been like an obsession, like obsessive passion, right? Okay, so yeah, they like your lesson is kind of to learn how to like hold your own independence, find the lover within yourself, and not also, focus on your creative pursuits as well. So let me see what else we have for you guys. Daughter of Cups. Interesting. We have Queen of Cups. We have the Daughter of Cups, Father of Cups. Oh my gosh. Interesting. These are both together. What's going on here? Something going on with like emotions. Like uncontrollable emotions in some sense. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Kathumi, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Wow, dragon. Okay. Let me just get all your cards out and then I'm gonna get into... Okay. So, you have learned from this experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. So I feel like, yeah, you guys are still learning. You guys are also learning how to like develop a backbone, like stand up for yourself, and like be more confident. So yeah, I feel like there's still like lessons to learn in this lifetime. Spirit wants me to read a specific card for you guys, which is the Divine Order card with Lady Portia on it. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive and balance. Lady Nada is said to be another incarnation of Mary Magdalene. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm reading the wrong card here. Okay, but there's something coming up about balance here. So I don't believe that was a mistake that I read that. There's probably something that you guys are learning about balance. So it says, divine order, do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. This powerful goddess is a figure of justice and peace. She brings order and opportunity to every experience. As a lord of karma, she also regulates the law of cause and effect. She helps us recognize the impact of our judgments, choices, and actions on ourselves and the world. She is the twin flame of Saint Germain, so is strongly connected to the violet flame energy. Oh, that's powerful. Together, these twin flames can work as overseers of legal situations. Okay, so legal situations is coming up here. Justice is an energy that's about honoring everyone involved rather than punishing bad behavior. Lady Portia helps us to do what is right morally and spiritually for our soul's growth. Right now, a call for justice is being brought into your space, even if this means you will lose out. There really is no loss in the highest state of truth. Act from the heart, see the other person's point of view, and surrender your pride so that you are coming from a loving space. If you've made choices that weren't for the highest good, admit it. Through this honesty, you are releasing any karmic bonds or anchors of fear from your energy. Take the time to learn from this situation. And if you are involved in any legal issues, know that Lady Portia and the Angels of Justice are gathering round to honor everyone involved. Beautiful. Okay, something interesting that's coming up here is justice, like legal stuff. Like some of you guys could be like going through a divorce with this person, or some of you guys had a divorce with this person. And okay, this feels like, yeah, someone, I feel like this is someone like, for the most part, this is collective, so it's going to come in differently for many of you. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like divorce, like you guys are divorced from this person, or you guys are going through a separation with this person. Because we have like the Justice card in reversed. We have the Divine Order card that I just read for you guys. Now, if divorce isn't a thing for you, this is about balance, like learning balance and relationships. Okay. Wow. There's like a lot of knowledge and wisdom that you've taken on from this person from many, many, many lifetimes. Like we have the Athena card with the owl here. Like there, I don't know if you guys see the situation in this way. Spirit is giving me chills, so this is important. But there is so much wisdom to be gained out of this, even if things didn't work out with this person. I don't feel like you guys are, I feel like a lot of you guys aren't with this person. Like, some of you guys could be like I feel like a few of you could be, yeah. Okay. But I feel like a lot of you aren't with this person anymore. There was a lot of toxicity. This felt like karmic is what it felt like. There was a lot of like guessing and mind games that you had to learn with this person. And that's where like the balance comes in, finding someone of equal. There was some emotional immaturity too. Like, I don't feel like you guys brought out the best in each other. And, this also comes from childhood wounds. It's not like, this came out of nowhere. You guys learned a lot about, what you took on from your parents. I'm also hearing what you took on from your ancestors, that has been passed down for it to play out in you guys' relationship, for you guys to both heal on your own. I feel like there was a tendency for both. They're giving me chills, so I'm getting it right. There also was a tendency to like get lost in this relationship. Like, I don't feel like you guys, I feel like, it felt like a fairy tale at times, but like, I feel like it was still elusive. Like you still didn't have like a clear direction of where you guys were going. Like, I feel like you could just get lost in the woods and lost in the sauce, or whatever you want to call it. Now, something interesting that's coming up here is forgiveness. I don't feel like a lot of you guys are still with this person. I really don't. I feel like this was a past karmic connection that you guys were here to learn some really hard lessons from. Like your advice is forgiveness. It says forgiveness is the first step toward letting go of hurt and emotional pain. It heals only you. So, even if you guys, yes, I'm like, they're saying this was a very toxic connection. And they're saying this forgiveness is for healing you, not them. It's not, the forgiveness is for you. It's not for them. It's for healing you and your little heart. I'm also hearing forgiveness is a journey, so it may take some time to heal. But they want you to know that you'll get there, that you will absolutely get there. Okay, let me see. Is there anything else that you guys want to add to this? Okay, I'm going to get a card for overall guidance and healing for you guys. Okay, spirit team. Yeah, and like those of you, like if you're not divorced, or like there was just a major imbalance. Some of you guys, you could even like, there could even be something about like child support, like something legal, like for many of you guys, like something legal is coming up with this person, or just major imbalance. Okay, what overall guidance and healing do you have for group 1, please? Oh, okay. Okay. They're giving me 2. There's a lot, like I know that this situation was quite, there could be some lingering negative feelings towards this person or this situation, but there's so much wisdom to be gained out of this. Okay. Okay. So, okay. They're drawing my attention to 2 cards. So let me read this to you guys. Okay. It says here, Kathumi, Cloak of Wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Okay, it's pronounced Kutumi, is an ascended master who appears as a well-dressed Indian man with a golden aura. His teachings were brought to the world by Madame Blavatsky in the 19th century. There are many different theories as to his true identity. Many believe he was a wandering man known as Rishi in India, dedicated to walking the path of spirit with very few material possessions. Others believe him to have been a well-educated Sikh spiritual leader who was given a pseudonym to protect his true identity. I believe he lived a high life, but through spiritual practice was able to let go of his need for material possessions. Now, he helps lightworkers go beyond the limits set by others and cultivate a personal connection to God. Knowledge is learned, wisdom is remembered. You are in a real cloak of wisdom now. Like Kathumi, you have been on a wandering path trying to find answers through study and the insights of others, but now you are uncovering the truth of your own soul. Your soul is leading the way, and you are being encouraged to follow. The fog is clearing. The light has come, and it is shining on you. Your soul is saying yes. It's your cheerleader. Follow it and trust the endless wisdom within you. Go, go, go. Wow, you guys have gotten so much out of this. Okay, do you guys want me to pull one more? Okay, that is actually all Spirit has for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you guys like this reading, or if you resonate with these messages, please leave a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me know that I'm on the right track, and it also helps me want to keep creating videos. I am also on Instagram and TikTok. I'll leave my information below. My friend and I, we just started a brand new podcast where we talk all things spirituality and everything woo-woo. And if you would like to book a personal reading, mediumship reading, a healing, or clearing with me, I will also leave that information below. Hey group 2, you guys picked the Desert Rose. Let's go ahead and get into you guys' reading. Okay, what is your past life soul connection with your person? The fault line. Okay, there could be a thing about like whose fault it is, who's like maybe like a blame game, like who you did that. No, it's your fault. No, it's not. Oh, okay. This person was brought to your life to help you heal your father wounds. So I feel like this person had two sides to them. One of them was very black and white. One of them, like, it was like very focused on like money or material things, or like just seeing things in black and white. It was either or. And the other one was like very colorful and like nurturing, but there was like two sides. It was kind of hard to determine like what was what, right? Okay, be at home. It's the wombat. Let's see what else we have here. Yamas. Okay. I'm hearing they're like this may have like started out a little bit negatively, but I'm hearing in my clear audience there was beauty in your connection. Okay, Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Empress, and reversed. Okay, what is going on here? Let me get the rest of you guys' cards out, okay? I feel like there was a lot of wisdom to be gained in this connection. It's a little bit early. I'm not quite able to tell yet if you're with this person or if this is someone from your past. But I do feel like, yeah, there's a lot of, oh, okay. They're telling me from your past lives, you were you were a chaser. Like there's a lot of wisdom to be gained from this and your past lives because you didn't know how to receive. They're giving me chills. So whenever they give me chills, I'm getting something right. And your lesson in this lifetime is to learn how to receive and be like, I feel like this is a feminine pile. Like you're here to wait and receive. You're here to learn like black cat energy, but not too much, like not to where you become avoidant. Like you don't want to, it's not, you don't want to make it unhealthy, but like you are here to let them come to you. Let them come to you. Okay? I feel like you were a chaser in the past and like it really, like I'm hearing like it ruined your connections. Okay, Elephant in reversed. Interesting. Okay, let me look this up for you guys. Let me look this up. This is fire. It's the Elephant in reverse. The Elephant is the remover of obstacles. I want to read this. Let me see. Okay, unstoppable, auspicious, wise. The Elephant is arguably, but remember, this is coming in reverse. So it says the Elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the Elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It creates the way with the light of self-knowledge. So when in balance, one pointed, focused, generous, loving. When out of balance, misunderstands fate. To bring into balance, trust. So when you're... I feel like whenever you're in receiving mode or you try to be in receiving mode, it's hard to trust that it'll come to you, right? The Sun, okay. Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. Okay, there's cards coming out. This may be a twin flame. This might be a twin flame because I have the Swan here. We have the Empress in reversed. Okay. Let me see here. What else we have? Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Two of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Another big lesson. I feel like this is a twin flame connection. I don't feel like you guys are together. Now, okay, this is a lesson you are meant to learn in this lifetime, that you like learning to be in your independence, learning how to take care of your day-to-day responsibilities instead of like getting caught up and swept into this like relationship. Going inward, finding balance within yourself. Holy Amethyst, divine alchemy, move beyond current challenges, focus on what you desire. Okay, I feel like you guys, this is like a twin flame connection. I feel like you guys are separated from this person, and Spirit wants you guys to focus on you and your desires. Okay, and they also want, okay, so so it's like you're learning how to be in your feminine energy, you know, receiving, letting them come to you, but you're also learning how to be in your masculine energy too. Like you're balancing out the masculine, feminine energies within you so that you can learn how to, like, you know, handle your day-to-day and like keep up with your career and keep up with your job and keep up with your life and the things that are meaningful to you. Okay, so I'm getting a message and they're saying like union isn't the prize, you are the prize. So this is about you doing you and focusing on you. I want to read this Swan card because they keep pulling me to it. They keep pulling my clairvoyance to it. Hold on. Okay. With their graceful long necks, swans are able to reach into the depths. When Swan Spirit arrives, you are called to take a deep dive beyond what is easily available on the surface. You may think you know what is best for you now, but take the plunge into the depths of your awareness, for there is knowledge you are not aware of and great treasures to discover. Deeper understanding awaits you, and a perspective that comes from greater self-knowledge is what you need right now to better understand a situation or relationship. As you come to know yourself more intimately, so too will you come to better know others. So Swan Spirit asks you to go beyond the surface of what is happening between you and others and resist the temptation to judge by superficial appearances. Know that there is deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understandings. Choose to deep dive into your why, asking the deeper questions of yourself. You are led by the grace of Swan Spirit. Okay, I'm not finished reading yet, but they're telling me this connection was meant to trigger you and the wounds you have with your father. Okay, so you need to be paying attention to that. It says, and also I'm getting another message that it's not, it's not what it seems on the surface. Like there's more to it. And I feel like there's many, many layers to this. It says like, know that there is deeper potential for loving connections, forgiveness, and mutual understanding. Okay. Don't talk yourself into diving deep into something just because you see the potential of things instead of what they really are now. The necessary work and patience involved may not be the best use of your energy. Have you seen the potential in someone and think that if you love and support them, they will become the person who knows you love them beyond all others? Have you stepped into an opportunity that you know feels too good to be true and might not turn out the way you hope? Now is not a time for selective, limited perceptions that can lead to misjudgment. Instead, this is a time for going deep and being honest about what you find as you explore the depths. Have no fear, for whatever you find below will help you love and understand yourself and others and make better choices. Can you sense Swan Spirit calling you to dive deep and resurface to choose again? Wow. Okay. The High Council. Yes. Okay. This is a twin flame reading. This is definitely a twin flame reading. And this connection, you guys definitely have past life connection. And you were like, it's meant, you guys' connection, like you guys are supposed to trigger each other so that you can evolve, so that you can evolve and become better yous, become your best selves. And this often has to do this often happens in separation, which is like so hard. I know. Okay. So this is all about, Spirit's giving me chills because they want me to share this with you guys. This is all about you advancing spiritually, you evolving spiritually, you ascending spiritually. So it says here, when I connect to the spiritual realm, I open the door to receive divine guidance, clear direction, and great wisdom. Vulnerability, showing up, honesty, communion. I feel like you guys are like, you're learning that right now. Like you're learning how to be vulnerable and how to show up, like honestly. Seven of Pentacles. So it is time for you guys to take a pause. It is time for you to take a pause and take a look at what your values are. Take a look at what's important to you in your life. You don't want to put your life on hold, Spirit is saying, for this person, the offering. I feel like you guys are waiting for an offer from this person to come through, and it just has not come through yet, and it's because of the chasing. Don't chase. You attract. They're giving me chills. They're like, don't. Your spirit team is like, don't chase. Don't chase. Don't chase. Now, okay, they're giving me full body chills. They're saying you are here to attract. You are the feminine in this connection. This person is the masculine. They are supposed to come to you. Okay, they are supposed to. This person actually may have father wounds too for some of you, and only take that if it resonates. This person may actually have father wounds themselves, so they need to learn healthy masculine within themselves, which is to come to you. That's their job as the masculine, to come to you, to protect, to provide, right? Like if you keep chasing this person, it's going to delay the process of what they need to be learning right now. The Mountain, yeah, big challenges. Okay, let me get back to that. I might get back to that. Let me see what else we have. Diana and Kali. Okay, Goddess Kali coming in hot. Goddess Kali she is a protector. She is the embodiment of feminine wisdom and truth. She protects you from toxic relationships. She protects you from boyfriends, from ex-boyfriends who are not good for you. Now, since I am getting that this is a twin flame connection, I'm hearing, she's saying there's a lot to learn in this connection. That's what she's saying. I don't think, I feel like you guys may be new to like you may be wondering like why, like you feel so attracted or obsessed with this person. Oh, okay. They're like, look at all these snakes they're drawing me to. They're drawing me to all these snakes, like, which, like, you guys, your connection, like, you are meant to transform. Like, you are meant to shed so much from your past lives, shed all the toxic emotions and connections that you've taken on from past lives and from your ancestry. That's what you guys are, are supposed to be doing right now in this lifetime. It's like you guys were brought together to trigger each other, right? So that you can heal. And it's hard because like when you do this in separation, it's very challenging because you do love this person, but do not chase this person. Don't do it. It's going to mess up the whole process. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I'm drawn to read this to you guys. So it says here, Dhyana, and it's coming in reversed. 8 stages of yoga, concentration, and meditation with the intention to know the truth. So it says fear, loneliness, jealousy, sadness, and anger all come from the same source, separation. The illusion that we are separate from all around us fundamentally creates the human condition of our suffering. Our identities are temporary states or being. You are being you, I am being me, the bird is being a bird, the tree is being a tree. However, we all rise from the same source, Atman, consciousness. Through dhyana, the practice of deep concentration, you become fully immersed with that which you are concentrating on and experience oneness. With this, you are experiencing a glimpse of your soul. You are the sunlight, the earth, the moon, the soil, and you are never alone. Beautiful. Okay, Goddess Kali. She is Goddess Kali comes in for me. Like, she came in for me whenever I was going through a big breakup. And she, like, protected me from that person coming in again and again. Like, she protects you from, like, toxic relationships, toxic boyfriends. Okay, so let me see here. Kali, 99, and she came in reverse, too. So, you know, yes, like, things cut, like, there is an element of, like, toxicity, but like this is a twin flame reading, so you guys are meant to learn from this and like heal from this and then come together after you guys both heal. Okay, look in the mirror. What is it you are afraid to see? We all have parts of us that are less than perfect, but they can only be brought into the light through acknowledgement. Recognize those shadows, why they came to be, the purpose they once had, and how they are no longer needed. Write down the limiting beliefs you are holding onto that are preventing you from reaching your higher truth and burn them into flames. Shake your body, scream, clear your house, let go of stale relationships, practice self-pleasure, free the parts of you that have been suppressed, and step into your wild nature to experience Kali's enlightenment. I love Kali. She is amazing, and she really wants you to know that she is a protector. I keep hearing protector. She's a protector. She wants me to tell you guys that. Okay, and then they want me to read this Krishna card to close up your reading. Okay. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. Krishna is a Hindu god who is known as a Mahavatar. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Great avatar, and embodies divine wisdom. One of India's best loved gods, he is an approachable, kind, loving, and supportive guide. He is a peaceful being with a great love for all people and animals. Krishna and Kali, they will come in and help during the beginning. Like, I feel like you guys are in the beginning of your twin flame journey where there's like obsession and like I can't let go of this person. They come in the beginning and they help. Okay, and they're giving me chills. He is often depicted with a calf or lamb, which is a symbol of innocence, and a peacock feather on his head, which is said to honor the divine feminine. He was the spiritual guide of the warrior soul Arjuna, as related in the Hindu epic Bhagavad Gita. I hope I'm saying that right. I think I just butchered it, but which really is a story of choosing love over fear. and helps us move beyond the limitations and wars our ego creates in our mind, and maybe even the world around us. His twin flame is Radha. You have a deep spiritual connection and must trust the guidance that's coming through. Your devotion to the spiritual path has been recognized. It may feel as if you've been on a mental, emotional battlefield, but there are sweet messages of hope around you now. Krishna is here to boost your sense of connection to the divine and encourage you to act from your soul. If a decision needs to be made, ask yourself what will honor your soul and those around you. If you can choose the best for all involved, then you will feel even closer to the divine. All right, so that is all I have for you guys. I hope that this reading was of help to you. If you like this reading or if you resonate with these messages, please leave a comment, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me know that I am on the right track, and it helps me want to keep creating videos for you guys. Actually something Spirit is telling me in my ear, focus on what it is you want to heal within yourself and give it your all, okay? This is about you being at home with yourself before you come back into union with this person. You have many lifetimes with this person, and many past lifetime connections with this person, and you are meant to come into union, but you have to be at home with yourself first, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. If you guys would like a personal reading, a mediumship reading, a healing, or a clearing, I will leave my information in the description box below. I am doing soul alignment sessions, working with Spirit, helping you achieve your heart's deepest desires, whether that's in love, romance, business, success, whatever you want to work on with yourself, within yourself. And I'm also on Instagram and TikTok. I'm Rachel Lightweaver, and I'll leave that information below. My friend and I, we just started a brand new podcast, Free Soul Awakening. I would love for you guys to check it out. It's where we chat about all things spirituality and woo-woo, and we help you guys on your healing journey, but we also like to keep the vibe fun and light. So I'll leave that information below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much. Bye. Hey group 3, you guys picked the clear quartz. I'm playing around with different lightings here. The setup is still new to me, so I'm figuring out what I like, what I don't like with the mic and the lights, and yeah, so please just bear with me. Okay, let's get into you guys' reading. What is your past life soul connection with your person? We have Eros. Wow, this is a very passionate, sexy connection. Rajas. There's a lot of fire in this connection, a lot of passion, a lot of lust. Okay, we have Lion Spirit in reverse. Be generous of spirit. Interesting. Son of Pentacles in reversed. The 9 of Swords. And the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, let me look at what this Lion Spirit is. Okay, I feel drawn to read this to you guys, since this is coming in reverse here. And then I feel like this tarot that I just flipped over for you is kind of clarifying this Lion Spirit. So it says, do you doubt you can do much good? Are you stuck in a state of scarcity thinking, who am I to lead? Who am I to step into my dream? Who am I to have an amazing relationship? Who am I to think I can help? Lion Spirit is here to tell you that the antidote for low self-esteem, okay, yeah, it's low self-esteem, like not having the courage or the bravery to like go after the things that you want. Lion Spirit is here to tell you that the antidote for low self-esteem is stepping in to healthy pride. Of course, you can do all that you desire. The spark of Great Spirit lives inside you, and you are here to steward that amazing energy into the world. Lion Spirit knows that great Spirit invested in you so that you might be a channel for Spirit's love and generosity. Take pride in your role, seeking to bring an abundance of love into the world. Perhaps you do much good already, but you're feeling unappreciated, wanting to hold back your gifts and hoard them for yourself. Maybe you are looking for attention and praise. Maybe you are even being generous with the expectation that you would be entitled to a repayment. Know that the real magic happens when you remember there is always enough and you are always enough. Give freely without agenda or expectation, and let Lion Spirit remind you that in giving you receive. Then you will see that you are appreciated. Stop comparing yourself to others and seeing yourself as less than, for within you is a wellspring of generosity. Yeah, I feel like there's like a sense of like low self-esteem and like needing to develop a healthy sense of pride here. There is like an energy of like perhaps some of you guys feel like maybe you have been left out in the cold in the past or like abandoned. And so that's where this kind of comes in here. The seed. Okay, this is interesting. It's not coming in reversed. It's not coming in it's upright, but it is coming in on the side. Like it's just like side. I feel like this is about like planting a seed, wanting a new beginning. Like I feel like you want one, but you haven't like planted it yet, or like there's something stopping you from starting this new beginning. It says here, whether you follow the imaginal theory or not, know that when this card appears, there's a potent generative energy all around. It stirs your very insides, usually results in an antsy, impatient feeling. Pay particular attention to what agitates you, as it is a sure sign of growth to come. You are bumping up against a growth edge. It is from the grit that the pearl eventually comes to be. Interesting. Okay, Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the ancestral realm. You guys are getting, okay, I'm hearing you definitely do have a past life connection with this person. And right now, you guys are getting like intuitive downloads from like Spirit is giving you information about the truth of this connection. So like pay attention. It's a gift. It really is a gift. Try not to brush it off. Like any insights that you're getting about this person and your connection with them, like pay attention. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. I feel like you guys really want to communicate with this person. I don't feel like you guys are in, a lot of you guys are not in communication with this person. I feel like you're moving very, very slow. Like you're moving slowly, naturally, organically, and like you're kind of focusing on yourself and what you need to heal within yourself. Oh, wow. Okay. We have Metis, the Wisdom card, the past, Alliance. Okay, you guys are learning a lot and you're gaining a lot of wisdom about your past, and like the challenges that you've been through from the past have been taken on from your past life connections, and you're gaining a lot of wisdom from it in this lifetime. And it's been I'm hearing it's been a long, hard journey for you guys. Angels, water, but like your spirit team, they want you to know that they are supporting you. You guys are going through like a big initiation when it comes to your emotions and healing your emotions. Judgment. And I feel like this is the time to be taking care of this now. Like they're giving me chills. So when they give me chills, I'm getting something right. Like I feel like you were called to take care of like healing and wrapping up like past connections and past hurts and past traumas from past lives. But this is the life, like the universe is like, okay, time to wrap it up. Like they're kicking your butt to do it and like to step into your power. Okay, the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. I'm getting like so many messages about like Spirit having your back. Like as hard as this may feel for you guys, this came in reverse. I want to look into it. Okay, it says, according to the spiritual text, A Course in Miracles, the Holy Spirit mediates between illusion and truth. It's the essence that allows us to move beyond the illusion of fear or the illusions that our fear has created. It's the holiest light of truth and love that we can never experience. An aspect of our truest self, the self that's never separate from God. When it appears in a reading, prepare for the miraculous. Expect the unexpected, expect miracles. A real turnaround is possible now. Since this is coming in the reverse, I feel like you guys are a little bit skeptical of like miracles being able to happen within this connection. Angels are dancing around you. Like I'm getting so many messages about like your angels, like having your back, protecting you. Leave behind thoughts, memories, and feelings that are no longer serving you. And remember the love that you are. Move into your heart and allow that love to shine out into the world. Then miracles can happen. Aww. Okay, the otter, the cobra. Okay, the horse. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys are like in a big pause. Like I feel like things are not moving in this connection. Like you're at a pause and you're focusing on yourself and like you're gaining wisdom within yourself. I feel like some of you guys don't, like there's a sense of not having like a clear direction of where to go. But then there's also a part of you that's like curious and like wants to see where this connection will go. The Empress in reversed. Okay, what is that? Like, I feel like I'm hearing focus on what it is that you need to heal. Okay, what is this Empress in reverse? Karma, consequences, cause and effect, depths. Beauty, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, spying. Okay. I feel like the person that you have in mind, you feel like this person is very beautiful, graceful, kind-hearted, but like there's karma like that you're still clearing from the past. Like you're still paying off like some cosmic depths. That's the way I'm getting it. Page of Cups, and you want a new beginning with this person. Prince, romantic charm and potential for power. Mystic, revels an intimate union with the divine. Yeah, there is a strong love connection here. Queen of Swords, Four of Cups in reverse, but there's Six of Pentacles. That's interesting. These all came out in reverse, these tarot. Let me just tune into this. I feel like there's a need for clarity. I feel like there's a need for being in your truth. I feel like there's a need for like being completely honest with yourself and like communicating that with this person. I feel like there's something that you may need to leave behind, but you want a new beginning with this person. 6 of Swords in reverse. And there needs to be like an equal give and take between the both of you. 6 of Swords in reverse. All these are all coming in reverse. Like, what's going on? 6 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, King of Wands and the upright. I feel like you, okay. Tower, that's upright. I feel like there is something deep within you guys that wants to step into your power, that wants to have, like, you want to have the confidence and the self-esteem to, what I'm hearing, to claim your prize. Now, money could be an issue for many of you. Money, independence, being on your own. Like, I feel like, and then some of you guys, I feel like you need to be alone, or like maybe you've been alone for a long time. You've been kind of like a lone wolf. But what I'm getting from Spirit is to like honor this journey. It feels very up and down. It feels like the foundation that you've built for yourself has come crumbling down, but that's only because it wasn't built on your truth and your authenticity. So now is the chance for you to rebuild that from a more stable, secure place within yourself. And if you have to do that by baby steps, then so be it. You like, there is a sense, like, I feel like you guys feel stuck. Like you want to move from where you are to like a new you, but like, Spirit is saying to like honor your path, honor your journey when it comes to this. So I kind of want to look, this really just felt like a love reading. I kind of want to look into like what your past life connection is with this person. Okay. What is group 3's past life connection with this person? What is group 3's past life connection with this person? What do they need to know? Okay, I gotta do, it's like a lot, but okay, Gnosis, the Bardo, like, oh my God. Okay, this is a lot. You guys have been through a lot. A lot of you guys have been through a lot. We have the orphan, the womb, there's a mother womb, the mask. So what you need to know about this past life connection with this person is that you have been through so much. You've started to put on masks to be safe, to feel safe within yourself. And no, it's not authentic, but it's what you learned to do to be safe. And like this, like, I feel like you guys are just transforming. Like the snake is like death and rebirth. You guys are transforming, you guys are healing. And this has gone on for many lifetimes. I'm getting chills, and Spirit wants you to trust in Spirit. Like they want you to trust, your Spirit team wants you to trust in them. Like you are not meant to be alone forever. You're not meant to be a lone wolf. It may feel, I'm getting chills. They're literally telling me you are not meant to be a lone wolf. You are meant to heal. You are meant to live a beautiful, fulfilling life, full of love and joy and success. Now, when it comes, they're giving me chills. So when it comes to this, like, connection, they want you to trust in the journey. They want you to trust in them. Like, it may feel vulnerable, knowing, like, some of you guys may be new to like spirit guides and stuff. Like, it may feel vulnerable, like the idea of like like spirit guides watching you all the time. But like, let them see you. It's not like it's not anything like, oh my gosh, they see you when you're in the shower. Like, no, it's nothing like that. Like, it's energy, like their energy. It's always existed. They've always been in your life. So like, allow them to see you, allow yourself to be vulnerable to spirit, and like, try to open up your connection to them, because they really, really want to help you. Let me see the cave. Let me just look at this. Spirit is saying that in your past lives, like your connection with this person, like you kind of hid in a cave. Like, that's how they're making it seem, like you kind of just hiding out in a cave. So the unseen. Okay, so I'm going to close your reading up with this. So it says here, the spirit, the ancestor, the eternal. The unseen is just as it sounds. We cannot see it yet. It sees us, watching and waiting with wisdom, both kind and instructive. We feel this presence, sense it, intuit it, and then doubt its existence, though it rallies our attention time and time again. The energy of the unseen may come in many forms: a compelling dream, a sudden insight, a clear voice, a vision, or a message from a loved one who has passed to the other side. It is natural to fear these communications, as they challenge our perception of what is real. When this card appears, your guides are near. The eternal is present. The doorway between worlds is ajar. Listen. The sound may seem as though they come from a distant land, but they call from your innermost chambers. So one light, clairvoyant guidance, whispers of wisdom. Being graced by the unseen is a gift. Treat it kindly. Allow yourself to be seen by eternal eyes. Guidance comes in many forms. Don't expect it to be glittery or comfortable. The spirit world speaks the truth. Sometimes it soothes and sometimes it burns. Okay, group 3, that is what I have for you guys. I hope that these messages were of help to you. If you resonate with these messages, or if you like this video, please leave a comment, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me know that I'm on the right track, and it helps me want to keep creating videos for you guys. If you guys would like a personal reading, I am doing soul alignment sessions where I help you achieve, where I work with you and spirit to help you achieve your heart's deepest desires. We tap into your past lives. We look into we help you align with your life's purpose, and whatever your intention is, whether that's in love, romance, we will, Spirit and I will work with you to help you achieve that. I also do evidential mediumship readings as well for those of you guys who would like to connect with past loved ones, and family constellations, healings, clearings, Reiki, all the things. I will leave the information in the link in my bio. And I'm also on TikTok and Instagram, where I share different types of content on there. My dear friend and we recently started a brand new podcast called Free Soul Awakening, where we talk all things spirituality, everything woo-woo, everything in between. And our goal is to help you guys on your healing journeys, but also keeping things fun and lighthearted and funny. So I'll leave everything in the description box below. Thank you guys so much for watching and letting me read you guys' energy. It's an honor. Bye.